Okay, let's do some of these side quests we have here. Activities. Sorry, let's do some activities. So much room for activities. Let's talk to Catherine Lusian. We got this quest just walking around Neon, so I have no clue what it's for. Because it's been a long time.
Listen, I've seen that show a million times. You can't have those two dating. It would never work.
People have the strangest headcanons, I swear.
They aren't compatible on any level. Financially, emotionally, physically, and it'd ruin the plot.
Some dude named Styx is talking. I don't know who it is. So we're just moving on. Moving on. Okay. We're headed this way? Excuse me.
Not him.
A special rule.
Going into the underbelly? Are we going into the underbelly? I mean, obviously to talk to this woman. Like, this is the issue with it just giving you random quests. Is that unless you do them immediately, you're just... This could be like one of like 20
Want to
things.
gawk at something? Take it to the Astro Lounge.
Push her out of the way. Yeah, this could be like one of 20 different things, and I have no clue what it is.
Oh, yes. Hello. Hello. I'm sorry if I sound rude, but would you mind coming back later? We're actually closed right now. I just forget to pull down the shutters.
Hope nothing terribly bad has happened. Feel free to tell me what's on your mind.
Oh, you're so kind. I really appreciate what you're trying to do, but I don't feel strong enough to talk about it right now. Perhaps another time, when I'm feeling up to it.
I assume nothing will change your mind. I literally just get a quest for nothing.
I'm afraid not, but come back tomorrow and perhaps I'll be strong enough to speak to you. Right now, I can't.
A quest that forces me to wait 24 hours. Okay. I don't think you need to sit down to do time travel, do you? You do. Let's wait 24 hours, see what this lady wants. These people just watching me sit here for 24 straight hours, no, not going to the bathroom. Oh, the good. I guess they can't tell. I could be going to the bathroom in my suit, but not eating. Maybe it recycles my urine and other waste into nutrients. This lady right here is just having a staring contest with me.
Oh, there you are. I'm feeling a bit better today. Sorry about all that before. The thing is, well, I lost my husband Thomas last week. He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform. Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth.
This was that murder mystery we heard about, but I was never able to do because I was in the middle of a main quest. Was Thomas ill to begin with?
He was almost 70, but according to Dr. Manning over at Reliant, he was in good health. Heart attack, my eye. There's no way that's what happened.
You suspect foul play?
You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is. I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me.
What's the story behind the quick shop?
My husband and I opened the shop about 8 years ago. We were hoping to cater to the workers at Generdyne and Xenofresh. The business has had its ups and downs, but lately our rent has skyrocketed, so we've been forced to raise our prices. Unfortunately, the workers assumed we were becoming greedy, and as a result, we've had a couple of incidents with shoplifting and some vandalism. Honestly, well, I'm just trying to make a living.
Well, I want to help you find out what happened to your husband.
Oh my. You're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you.
Why are you so certain that there's a conspiracy going on?
The security officer's report said they never recovered my poor Thomas's body, which means they're only assuming he had a heart attack. But instead of leaving the case open until further evidence has been discovered, they've closed the book. I want to know why.
You deserve to find out the truth.
The truth is all I've ever wanted. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon. Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience.
This is Unjustified. Is there anything useful you can tell me about Tevin Anastas?
Tevin owns the Emporium over in Bayou Plaza. He's a horribly overbearing, pretentious man who wouldn't dare set foot in the underbelly. The strange thing is, we've never had to deal with him in person. Why he'd be involved in Thomas's death is absolutely beyond me.
Have you ever had problems with Neon Security?
Oh, everyone has problems with Neon Security. They're terribly corrupt, with Administrator Bayou using them as his own personal brute squad. They come in here from time to time, but apart from being forced to give them employee discounts, I've never had anything suspicious happen.
All right, well, can I take a look at what you have for sale?
Sure, I suppose that would be fine.
Just want to see what you actually sell. Food, obviously.
It was nice speaking to you.
Don't die before I get back. Unjustified. I've offered to help Catherine figure out what really happened to her husband. I need to question the witness, Tevin Anastas.
You don't want to pick a fight with me.
I would kill you. Easily. Ain't even gonna be a fight.
believe Xenofresh.
His face.
Behold, the Emporium, Neon's premier seller of all things incredible and exclusive. You're unique. You fought hard to get to.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something, I'll help you out, okay?
Your girlfriend would love this skull. Or, the alien egg. Yeah, being honest, I don't think your girlfriend's gonna like anything from this store. If she's got expensive
Look, man,
taste.
have a heart. I can't pay right now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Do I look like an idiot? Tell me, do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
No?
I know what you've been wasting your money on. Ah, damn junkies. You pay the posted price, or you don't get anything at all. I'm running a business here. I don't give handouts.
Okay. Jeez, sorry.
Yes. Can I help you?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
What does your usual clientele look like? I'm literally wearing the same outfit as two of the people in this room.
I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
I realize I'm not actually wearing that outfit. I'm still wearing my work outfit. Dang, dude. I almost wore my entitled snob outfit today.
I take it from your tone I've made an error in judgment. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
What's a Seoka?
The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone.
It's Bayou. Take him out. Should learn to defend yourself. Talk to the authorities. They'll help you. They won't. But that's probably what you're supposed to say.
Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon security. Corrupt, bumbling idiots who couldn't solve a crime if it occurred right in front of their faces. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
What types of goods do you sell at the Emporium?
Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. Luxury products for the discerning buyer. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as Administrator Bayou's personal decorator. His penthouse is my pièce de résistance. Before I forget, I also pay top credits to travelers that bring me unique baubles and trinkets, so keep your eyes open as you explore the spaceways.
Want to talk to you about the death of Thomas Luzian.
I'm not telling you a thing. I've already reported what I saw to security. Stop wasting my time and leave. Your presence is bad for business.
Let's try to persuade him.
There's nothing to tell you. Get it through your skull.
We need a 4. You're the only one who knows what really happened. Please, help Catherine get some closure.
I don't care about anyone's closure.
You have a civic duty to reveal the truth of what really happened to Thomas.
I suppose I understand.
Look, keeping quiet about something like this must be hard on your conscience.
Listen, I don't want anything bad to happen. Oh my god, enough! I'll tell you what I know, if it'll get you to leave. I saw it happen. Thomas was murdered and thrown into the ocean. Afterwards, I foolishly reported the incident to security. For my efforts, I was rewarded with a gun to my head and threatened with death if I didn't keep silent.
All right. Does the murderer work with security?
No. The officer that threatened me was completely different. And the murderer wasn't wearing a uniform. I'd wager that the murdering bastard has a friend in security that's covering things up for him.
Okay. Why weren't you at your shop?
Really? Am I not allowed to leave my own shop now? If you really must know, I was going for a walk. Shocking, I'm sure.
An NPC leaving their shop? That's not allowed. Why didn't you step in and try to stop the murder?
Come on. I'm not risking life and limb to save someone I barely know. There are people that get paid to do that. I'm not one of them, so I simply prioritized my own safety and didn't get involved. A lot of good that did me.
That's completely understandable. You have no obligation to risk your life for other people. It would just be, nice for you to not be a douche. I need more info. Tell me who did it.
It was hard to hear over the commotion, but I'm sure I heard Thomas call his attacker Russell and Rusty a few times. From what I could gather, the attacker was after credits, and Thomas refused to give him any. After that, well, Thomas went for a swim.
Have you ever dealt with Rusty personally?
God, no. I've seen him around here and there, but if he ever were to come into my shop, I tell him to leave immediately. In fact, I would never even talk to someone like him. I have no business dealing with petty criminals or Aurora addicts.
Okay, well, tell me where Rusty is.
Where else would someone like him be, He stays at the sleep crates near Madame Sauvage's place. In any case, when you confront him, my name cannot be mentioned. I'd very much dislike sharing Thomas's briny fate. And with that, I must insist you leave me in peace. That is, of course, unless you'd like to make a hefty purchase. The information I told you must not get out.
Yeah, I just want to see what you got.
Won't find a more elegant selection anywhere else.
Solomon's calculations. And then, yeah, it's just a bunch of junk items. Sure, that's origami. Bro, I don't want your used groomer. Come on, my guy. I don't want to look at your
It
stuff.
was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
What's up?
Oh, I should probably dress for success. Syndicate. No, we're going to go in our gold outfit. So far, it's the best one I've found. Out of all the clothing options I've seen. This one and that Han Solo-ish looking one. Not Han Solo, the other guy. Those are the best looking ones.
The Emporium. The perfect marriage. Here at Stroud Eklund, step through the door of Seahart's Outfitters, and you'll...
For years, Allied Armaments has been the premier supplier of private firearms. But this coveted position may be slipping. Laredo Firearms has been ramping up production.
Oh, we did that quest.
Are taking away market share. And it's not just Laredo that's the threat.
I wouldn't do that.
Let's go to these sleep crates on the upside.
Ebside's a bad place for tourists these days. Whole area's gone to hell.
Rusty Becker.
Buddy, why don't you throw a few credits my way, huh? Help a guy out, yeah?
Let me guess. I'll end up in the ocean if I don't give you anything.
End up in the ocean? What the hell are you... Wait. No. He told me that everything was taken care of. No one would know. Listen, you gotta hear me out. I never meant to do anything. It was an accident.
Who is he? And what did he take care of?
A friend. An old buddy in security. But that's all you're getting from me. I'd rather take my chances with you than with him.
Why'd you target Thomas?
Why else? I needed some creds for Aurora. And everyone knows he and his wife run that shitty little shop. All they do is rip people off. He was bound to have creds.
Tell me exactly what you did.
I got in a fight with Thomas. I asked him for some creds, but the bastard wouldn't give me anything. Things got out of hand. He ended up falling off the upper platform. It was an accident, I swear. Then I called my buddy in security and told him what happened. He took care of everything after that.
Tell me who your security friend is. There are consequences for your actions.
Shit, I know. I never wanted things to end up like that. For the love of God, I didn't even get any creds off of it. Listen, I messed up. I know that. But nothing can change what's already done. Just let me go and I'll disappear forever. No one will ever see me again. No one even needs to know I'm alive. Just... Come on, just let me go.
I can only kill him or let him go. I can't arrest him. He's unarmed. I don't want to kill him. I mean, he probably is armed, but he's not. Fine. I don't want to kill someone who's not threatening me. I guess I'll say I'm not going to kill you, but you better disappear forever. Leave and never come back.
Oh my God. You don't need to worry. No one will ever see me again. I swear it.
That's so stupid.
You don't gotta worry about me. I'll be gone for good. You'll see. No worries.
That I don't have an option to arrest him. I guess because they're corrupt. The police are corrupt. That's still kind of stupid. Did I get the money off?
Neon security! Get back here!
I'm not running.
Neon security! Stop immediately!
I'm not running.
Don't be stupid! Stop! Freeze! Neon security!
Sure.
You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and
I don't
stolen
have any.
property you have on you.
So that's why I don't care. I don't have any stolen property on me other than like ammo and minor chems. So it's fine. Oh no, I had that key card for this door.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly
It's
around.
fine. It's just the key card to the chest here. I don't need it.
What are you looking at?
Shut up. I'm really think it's dumb that I can't just arrest the guy. I kind of robbed him thinking he would attack me, and then I could just kill him. But I'm not going to kill someone that's not armed. Because it wasn't technically murder. It was the other one, where it's accidental murder, manslaughter. Sure. Or I guess it's still murder, but it wasn't first degree murder, whichever one means that he was intending to kill the guy. But he does deserve prison time.
Can I get you anything? I need to know the truth.
Well, I know what happened to your husband.
Please, tell me everything you know. I want to hear it all.
Your husband was murdered, and a security officer covered everything up to protect the killer.
I knew it. I just knew that I was being fed lies. Nothing added up right from the start. Neon security. How can they sleep at night and act like my husband's life wasn't worth anything? My husband's killer. Did you find him? What happened to him?
The killer's name was Rusty. Did Thomas ever interact with him before?
Rusty.
I don't mind telling her.
I believe he was one of the Generdyne workers that would come around and cause trouble. Steal things, vandalize, or the like. They were a rowdy bunch. My husband usually handled the troublemakers and became well acquainted with Rusty and his so-called friends. Vandalism and shoplifting is one thing, but murder? I just never thought things could go this far. So, what did you do with Rusty?
Oh, I can only say, I took care of him.
Well, I guess I don't much care for what you did with him, as long as he paid for what he did. And about security, did you find out which officer is behind the cover-up?
I didn't. Sorry.
It's for the best, I suppose. Going after security is suicide for us both. Knowing the truth is vindication enough. In a weird way, I'm relieved? No, that's not the right word. I guess I'm just glad that I know the truth, even if it won't bring my husband back to me. I never would have figured out the truth without you. I have credits for you here.
That's not necessary. Just glad I could help.
Oh, you're so sweet. In any case, please know how grateful I am that you helped me. You're the only person to ever show kindness to me in this city. And now that I know the truth, I can try to focus on healing. Thank you for everything, from both myself and Thomas.
So was your husband abusive? I'm the only person in the city to show you kindness? Okay. That completes Injustice. Or Unjustified, not Injustice.